Ada.
My friends did not survive the attack.
Look at that.
Thank you for
Somebody just
assisting.
left him like he
I was
was
certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Tell me about these robots.
They roam the Commonwealth and claim to be restoring order. We've seen them fighting raiders, but they've also attacked innocents, settlers, merchants, and caravans like ours. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
You'll need help if you want to succeed.
I'm aware of this. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
You want revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends. I won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Nick, honestly, just go back to your agency. Sorry, buddy.
The Mechanist? Like from the Silver Shroud radio play.
Yeah, something like that. You still don't have a weapon, do you?
Broadcasting all day, all across the Commonwealth. All's quiet across the Commonwealth. Stay safe out there.
Ah, there you are. Finally. I've been waiting to talk to you.
Here I am. What did you need?
I'm Ronnie Shaw, Commonwealth Minutemen. At least I was. Back before Joe Becker got himself killed and the idiots took over.
Idiots.
Glad to meet you. We can use some more veterans around here.
Ah, well, you're right about that. I feel like some of these you've got still may need their diapers changed.
I'd still like to hear what you came to talk to me about.
Heard you were trying to get the Minutemen back on their feet. Thought I'd come see the new general for myself. So what's your story? What makes you think anybody even wants the Minutemen back?
The Minutemen are the good guys again. People are starting to realize that.
I've heard some good things. Wouldn't be here otherwise. Now that I'm here, I can see you really need my help.
We can always use more experienced soldiers.
Yeah, you're not kidding. But I had something more specific in mind. I'm probably the only one who still remembers this. But the castle's armory was located in the West Bastion. All of our best equipment was stored in there. Weapons, ammo, schematics, you name it. Come on, I'll show you.
Alright. Lead the way, Grandma.
Good. Looks like it might still be intact. Door's still sealed. Bastion hasn't collapsed. Trick now is finding a way in.
I hope you have an idea.
Of course I do. If you can't go through, go around. Let's have a look at the Northeast Bastion. This was the General's quarters. Used to be a tunnel leading from
Ronnie's
here
a bit of a
to
legend
the armory.
around the Commonwealth.
Wow, looky here. You've already cleared it. Good job. Let's get down there and see if there's still a way through.
Yes, let's. Oh, right, Ada. I was like, why do
If I
I
had
know that?
access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Sure you could, Ada.
Pretty dark down here. We better watch our step.
light for that reason.
Before the war, this place was a tourist destination. At least it's still got a nice view.
If you find any spare parts, you be sure to let me know.
You'll be
Any
the first
idea
to
where they
know.
went? Well done, sir.
God damn, that thing fucking lighting us up.
Shoot to kill.
Sorry, Sarge. Not personal. I didn't reload that.
Too bad Sarge went haywire. He's been guarding the castle since, forever, as far as I know.
Open her up.
Let's see. I used to know this password. Won it by land. Nah, that's not it. For the Commonwealth. Ah, darn it. Oh, it's been a long time. United we stand. Yeah, that was it.
Oh.
That explains all the landmines. This is, well, was, General McGann. He had your job back when I first joined up. Must have gotten trapped down here when that sea beast attacked the castle. He did manage to keep the armory secure. I'll give him that much. Guess the uniform is yours now, if you want it. So Peaser doesn't need it anymore. Rest in peace, General. Your fight is done, and the Minutemen live on. You do your job. I'll do mine. There's no point in getting all sentimental about something that happened 40 years ago. Come on,
Damn.
we're almost through.
How are you in here? Minutemen power armor, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Told you I'd get us there. Now, let's see what kinds of goodies are left.
The declaration.
Excellent.
Huh.
Excellent. The armory's still intact. Everything we need, just waiting for us. You found the schematics for building artillery, right?
I have to admit, Ronnie, having artillery would help out quite a bit.
Oh, we used to rain down fire on Deathclaws and super mutants alike. It was a glorious thing. All right, let's get going. Don't forget to grab some smoke grenades, too.
This is the armory? Jesus. No wonder the Minutemen faded away.
Heather. That was fucking heartless, girl.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minutemen. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Stay safe.
Just parking this outside for now.
Looks like you've got everything we need. As soon as you get some artillery built, we'll do a test fire to calibrate it.
Got it.
Gosh darn, it's good to see artillery here again. So here's the thing about the big guns. They can't fire at anything too close, but their range is impressive. That's what the smoke grenades are for. Toss one of those at the bad guys. If we have artillery in range, we'll confirm over the radio and target our fire on your smoke. But first, we better do a test fire. Make sure we're hitting what we're aiming at. You see that little building over there? We'll use that for our aiming point. Keep your radio on and tuned to radio freedom so we can confirm we're ready.
It's 8 a.m.
All right, General, if you can hear me, we're ready. Toss one of those smoke grenades into the target area and we'll start the test fire.
Oi.
Target. Canceling fire mission.
What?
Got your smoke on the target. You might want to stand back. You know, just in case.
Oh, damn, they'll fire that shit quick.
That was fan-fucking-tastic. Everyone needs one of those. Minis and Raiders wouldn't stand a chance.
Hi.
I gotta hand it to you, General. You really turned things around for the Minutemen. I never thought I'd see the day that the Minutemen had artillery support again. We should see about building them at all our settlements to expand our coverage. And Ronnie Shaw returns. She's something else, isn't she?
Yeah, she definitely knows how to take charge.
Ha! That's a bit of an understatement from what I hear. I'd heard stories about her from the old-timers, but I didn't know she was still around. The fact that she's come back to the Minutemen means we must be doing something right.
Okay.
The way I see it, the more Minutemen we have in the Commonwealth, the fewer Raiders we have in the Commonwealth.
That's probably true. So, given that I'm in power armor, I cannot swim. So that is a bit of a predicament. Sure you will. Oh, it's getting real over here. Of course it's an elite. Ah, yes.
My apologies. I lost them.
That was great aim.
something from that robot?
No.
It had this strange device on it.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper installation, and my presence will be required. To maintain peak efficiency, I strongly recommend that we remain together until the radar beacon is successfully installed.
Don't worry, we're gonna stay together until this whole quest line is resolved. Quality assurance.
You used the restroom recently, right?
Greetings, Unit 76. Hey, how's it going? You're just who I wanted to see. This one's gonna be a little crazy, but I'm willing to pay 1,000 caps this time. I need you to bring me, plus for dramatic effect, 10 fusion cores.
Sure, I can do that.
I knew I could count on you.
Man, I sure wish I didn't just sell a bunch of my fusion cores.
Yeah?
That's what I get, though. Alright, Ada. Where are you going? Can't use stairs?
Hey,
Yes, sir. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Yes.
it's time. Let's do this.
Good. The installation should be simple. Once I'm in the robot workbench, just install the radar beacon and I'll do the rest.
Hey,
What can I do? A moment. The modification was successful. New hardware has been detected and software is updating. And installation complete. Analyzing Mechanist hardware. The radar beacon is receiving a strong encrypted signal, but I can't determine the source.
it's a good start at least.
Absolutely. With some additional assistance, I should be able to decrypt the signal and locate the Mechanist. Fortunately, I'm detecting another robo-brain in the Commonwealth that's receiving the same signal.
Finally, we have an advantage.
Perhaps, but it isn't quite that simple. The encryption on the source signal is complex, but not beyond solving. If you can bring me 2 additional beacons, they should provide the keys and algorithms that I need to enhance my decryption routines.
All right, let's do it.
Good. Let's get started. I'm uploading the location of the robo-brain to your Pip-Boy now. Just be careful. These robots tend to travel in groups, so you're likely to encounter heavy resistance.
That's what I'm hoping for.
Oh, goody. Rad.
Did you hear that?
Alright, have it your way.
I did. What was that? Why was some dude just screaming?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't enjoy myself.
I don't know where he was.
Heads up.
Opening fire.
Dude blew up right on me, didn't do shit. second. I want to leave this place. The iguana on the stick. Damn it. I should know by now that that doesn't work, but I still try it.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Here you go, Ada. One slightly dented but still functional radar beacon.
This will do nicely. And, with any luck, it'll help us trace the Mechanist signal.
Don't worry. I'm sure it'll do the trick.
I certainly hope so. I'm going to begin my decryption routine, but it could take a while. In the meantime, I've picked up another RoboBrain beacon signal. It should be the last one you'll need to collect.
Good work, Ada.
Thank you. If my calculations are correct, the signal is coming from... Oh, this isn't good. Location confirmed. The RoboBrain is at Fort Hagen Satellite Array, which means it's in the hands of the Rust Devils.
I haven't come this far just to back down now.
I understand that, but you should still proceed with caution. My old caravan encountered them once while crossing the river into the city. The Rust Devils are a group of ruthless raiders who utilize robots for their nefarious practices. They scour the Commonwealth looking for my kind. What they can't capture and reprogram, they strip for spare parts. I realize they pose a greater threat to me than you. I just want you to be well informed. That being said, despite what lies ahead, I can easily continue to decrypt the signal as we proceed. So shall we be on our way?
We shall. I was trying to do this. Oh my god, that radiation is insane. Oh. It did nothing. I don't want to waste my shotgun on them. Oh, I almost didn't see that. You just come in the back door? What the hell? Hello, Ada. Is that it?
I grabbed some snacks for us. Here's yours.
No, I went through the back door. Oh my god. That would have sucked.
Something's different about this place. Can't put my finger on it.
Is it the fact that it's trapped?
What in the hell's wrong with you? You don't get
There
to
we
vanish
go.
like this. I don't care how many booby He's your kid, not mine. So you better get your shit together and come find us when you're done with this idiocy.
I don't think any of this matters. The fact that there's no magazine or card down here kind of shocking to me. I'm gonna be honest. What does this terminal do? Let's not do that.
Think they listened for aliens with those satellite dishes?
Yes. Probably not these exact ones. That is a thing. Whoops, I just...
Approach and
Raider
identify
trash. World's a bit
yourself.
safer with them feeding me.
Abiding citizens will not be harmed.
This is your unlucky day, sir.
Son of a bitch.
Bad time to reload,
all
I'm
you
being
got?
honest.
How much you got left in you?
All of it. Where are you? You're not supposed to hide in front of your
Targeted
barricade.
traitors. They deserve everything we do to them.
I agree. Okay. Some random ass ramen.
You seem kind of crazy. I should know.
Okay.
Hey,
Did it again. Killed all those.
As usual, the Raiders deserved it.
Afraid? You should be.
This is way overkill for running away from that, but
I'm hit!
there he is. Took longer than I thought it would.
Still alive?
Ooh, and I'm right here. Oh, it's so bad. Clutch for you guys, though.
All things considered, this place held up pretty well.
yes.
I really don't want to
Got it.
taking power armor. Let's do it this way.
Sweet.
Not going in there quite yet. Make sure I loot all the robots and explore the rest of this area first. Ola.
I've never even seen a rust devil before. We should definitely shut these guys down. You don't need to know a raider to kill a raider.
Yeah.
Unidentified intruder detected.
I'm through.
Beginning search.
No. dude's talking to the robot. Are you sure you've seen something? Maybe he's talking to himself because he's actually just going nuts.
Man, that rust double armor is badass. And the robots, they can't be raiders. They're too fucking smart.
We were literally just talking about how they are raiders. Just because they're not completely stupid and they know how to use robots does not change the fact that they're raiders. This is the way out.
We showed them.
Sorry, had to be done.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
I could definitely use the help.
I thought you might say something like that. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill two simple conditions. One, you need to get me as far away as you can from these lunatics. And two, find me a new body. Once both conditions are satisfied, I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
Even though there's a human brain floating in a biogel inside my head, I'm still bound by my original programming. It pains me to admit it, but one of my directives states that I cannot lie. Ever. So, while I'm not the most charming robot you've ever encountered, the last thing I'm going to do is violate an agreement we've made. Now that we have that out of the way, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
That's the plan.
There's a lot of good junk to be scavenged out of here.
We've got company.
Destroyed Ahab. Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying monstrosities.
We got a lot closer this time. I also started looting. I think it was Ada.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Why are these?
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
I already shut them off.
Are you trying to get us killed?
I might be. Jesus Christ. I swear, if I had hands, I would strangle the life out of you.
Good fucking riddance.
Now that you were legendary, right? No.
Idiots incoming!
Is there?
You really are taking the
Ugh.
Explain how fucked you guys are, but I'm all out of fire.
Come on, what? blocking my attacks when I can clearly see that I'm aiming directly at your face.
I have some spare components if you need them. If they're out there, we'll find them. That was amazingly simple. We may have an enemy nearby.
No. Wait.
Tired yet?
Aha! There you are. I thought I could see this shit.
Damn it.
That's the
I
last
was
of
trying
them.
to reload. Sprinters. Yeah, more sprinters. I put that in other things. Just put sprinters in all of my gear. Gotta take that stuff. That's good stuff.
What a bitchy robot.
Yeah, I know, right? She do bitch.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
We'll be fine. I gotta get used to having these on hotkeys.
What was that?
It was me, the Grim Reaper.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
That one didn't even go off.
Man, please don't.
My arm! This is why we can't have nice things!
Never fear, sir. We'll turn victorious.
Head up.
Engaging hostile target.
Why'd you go all the way back there?
Perfect.
Right, Heather, you're carrying a lot of power armor. Gross.
Sweet.
Batman, some mini nukes. And
There
a
we
card.
go.
And an Assaultron hand. If I remember correctly, I actually had to walk out of here because I had to talk.
Thank goodness we are out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
Yeah, she kinda is.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson had programmed me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
Your personality defines you as an individual. Never let that go.
You're right. All of the good memories I've experienced being Ada would be lost if my personality mode was shut down. I can't afford to lose them. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
I agree. Build her a body.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
Yeah, but you look good. Kinda.
I risked my neck saving you, so a little more gratitude wouldn't hurt.
If the phrase thank you will allow us to get to conclude our bargain more rapidly, then I'm more than happy to utter it aloud on your behalf. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
You're lying. After all the trouble you've given me, why would you help a human?
Well, it's my primary directive, which I obey without question. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
I see. You've estimated that despite your best efforts, the people you help will still end up dead. So you chose to end their suffering.
Right. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary. But given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Which I am smart.
I see the logic. It's twisted and morally wrong, but it's there. But enough of that. Let's hear about the Mechanist.
Certainly. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Oh, I will.
Hey.
I'd be happy to. I trust you've completed your business with Jezebel. I hope she wasn't too difficult.
That was difficult.
I got what we needed.
Good. What did she say we need to access the Mechanist facility?
I need to outfit a robot with something called an MSAT. Jezebel gave me the plans.
A custom modification that acts as a key to the Mechanist facility. Very smart. In fact, chances are high the MSAT may be required for multiple access points, like a robot identification card. As for my task, I was able to decrypt the signal with the final radar beacon. The source is coming from a Robco sales and service center, most likely a front for a larger operation. It's time to take the offensive. Have you formulated a plan?
It's time to confront the Mechanist.
I hope you're allowed the opportunity. I too am curious as to what the Mechanist would have to say. Now, if you're ready, I believe you have an MSAT to install.
Yep. Let's keep myself healed up for 60 minutes. I can't imagine I'm going to die. Or I can't imagine, not that I'll die, especially not using serum, but I can't imagine that I'll be down here for more than 60
What a
minutes.
clever way to bypass that lock.
That's some hoe ass shit.
Over here. Scan this.
Come on, Ada. Should I have given you wheels?
Yes.
Western card.
Use this.
Please? Please come use this? Your hand is still spinning.
It's a pleasure to serve with you,
Use
sir.
this.
So many fucking doors. Just for more doors.
Incoming robot detected. Opening security doors.
I'm gonna take a swig of water while these are slowly opening. I love a dead man.
No biosign.
All right, what do you think? The Mechanist is crazy pants, or just very, very dumb? I'm gonna go with crazy pants.
I guess the answer would technically be dumb.
Got it.
But not intentionally dumb. Jesus Christ, what is this? Not even a fucking 1911 anymore. It's a whole new beast.
That's it.
Error. Electrical
Sweet.
fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
Sweet.
The scourge of the Commonwealth.
All in one piece.
Dead motherfuckers. Open this.
Scan this.
Oh, it just moved on its own. Scan it.
Open this.
More doors. This place is very heavily protected. All these fucking doors are insane.
Nice.
Leave. Oh, hello.
starting to piss me off.
My eyes.
Search mode.
Kill it. I ran out of ammo. Kill it. You guys kinda suck.
Got it.
Oh, can you kill these two?
Oh, fuck. Good riddance.
Took too long. Oh, wrong way. Alright, who's next?
Lead engineer, Thomas Harkin. So far, we're tracking on schedule for the latest RoboBrain milestone. Dr. Asante has assured me that the active time between memory wipes has been greatly increased. Hopefully, that will hold true in our latest live testing. The senior engineers also informed me that their latest assembly line adjustments have been completed early. I can only hope that means due diligence was still paid, and we're not going to be looking at a total system breakdown again. Other than that, I'm still worried about the test subject. Right now, we've got more than enough to meet our demand. Not like these things grow on trees.
I stopped myself from reloading by accident.
I've got this. Let's do this. You did good.
Got all the robots. Sure looks like it. They're just giving me a bunch of explosives. I wouldn't let me do this. Wasn't letting me jump over. Oh yeah.
Over here.
Today. That's not.
Excuse me.
You and I have been on the road for a long time. Do you think there's anything left we haven't seen?
Probably.
That's all for now.
No worries.
Here.
There they go. They let you out of the way. They got out of your way. Let you through. Jesus. Been a minute. Please it without knowing sometimes.
Scan this.
How are you guys about to just push her out of the way like that?
Open this.
Why is it gonna be locked?
That's it.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Sorry, Iva. You didn't deserve it. Alright, bro.
Afraid? You should be.
Not the radiation. Stuff I don't care about.
Oh, you stupid fucking robots. We aren't.
Holy shit. Boy, I'm flying. You're a ghoul.
Nice.
You may be getting closer.
On the bright side, Ada gets teleported.
Scan this.
It all teleports her. I made a mistake. I took Heather's. There's a 3s to teleport Heather now. If she ever gets too far away.
Over here.
I ate a damn.
Over here.
place takes so
Remind you
fucking
of brighter
long to
days,
get through.
sir?
No, it doesn't.
Yes.
Double up on the XP.
I'm in.
Totally not worth it for 14 XP. But I knew that. It's just a regular.
Because I swear, I'm going crazy.
You are crazy. It's not what I meant to grab. Thanks for all the stuff.
Shoot to kill.
Duck and weave. I don't think there's anything that these rooms that I care about. It's just that dude's awake. Jeez. I don't think anything else mattered. My music was weird. There's also nothing in there. Not gonna even waste my
Can you
time.
imagine? Experimented on, and then trapped in these cages after the
Oh my god. That's like why temporarily. That big dude was dead longer than I thought he was. That's worth it. That's me in.
Open this.
I think you have to click it again. That's a first. Back to it. Hello?
Halt, miscreant! You may have infiltrated my sanctum and destroyed my robots, but your reign of terror ends here!
Okay. There seems to be some sort of misunderstanding here. Maybe we should talk about this.
The Commonwealth has suffered more than its fair share of injustices because of you. Now you'll face the full might of the Mechanist. My righteous robots will end your tyranny once and for all.
My tyranny?
Sparks, stop back up. Bring in the turret.
Hold my beer.
What the fuck? That's a little extreme.
Of course, I don't mean you, Sparks. Impressive, but I think you failed to grasp the full reality of your situation.
The reality that I'm completely fine.
Look around you. This entire facility is at my command. For every robot you destroy, 10 more will come. Struggle all you want. There is nothing you can do to stop. Nothing.
Warning. Power generation capacity exceeded. Now drawing reserve power.
Sparks! I'll deal with you myself. Come on, robots. Destroy him.
That one actually dropped. Hey, mercy, so many.
Help!
Reroute the fuel tanks. Prepare to drop on my mark.
Reserve power at 82%.
Oh my. Yeah, I gotta reload again, of course. Where's the 200 round mag when you need it?
Break the electromagnets. And Sparks, bring them in.
Reserve power at 58%.
Sparks, bring her in. Activate the Tesla coils.
Tesla coils. Just let yourself sit in a corner like that.
Reserve power at 34%.
What the fuck?
Fuck.
She knows my weakness, the mines.
Critical power failure is imminent. Any idea where they went?
Sparks, throw everything at him. Everything. Initiate power transfer. Now.
So many mines.
Good rid.
The mines are on call for.
Warning. Warning. Power failure in 10, 9.
That's Ada. She's. Oh, she looked like she's missing a head. She's looking up.
7,
Now if you want to live.
6, 5,
I think you're out of robots.
4,
Oh, nope.
3,
I'm not even gonna waste any more ammo.
2,
Kill it.
1.
You guys are very capable of this, I believe in you.
Any idea where they went? Hopefully, that's the last of them.
Sparks, get the power back on.
Don't worry, I have a light.
Emergency power then. This is a Dover scourge. I will not rest until I see the Commonwealth free of you.
I'm not a villain. I just want you to hear me out. Face to face.
Very well. I will hear you out. But only for the sake of the Commonwealth. Sparks, with me.
All these robots, and she isn't saying robot loot is the best loot.
Let us discuss this amicably.
Who are you?
Don't you think it's time you ditched that mask?
You're right.
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
They're misinterpreting orders. Your own robo-brain said as much. They're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. But you're right. Their primary directive was flawed.
Now you know the truth. Your robots are dangerous. They had to be stopped.
The hero unknowingly became the villain. I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you, only to get you and your robots to stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise. None of the Commonwealth will. Here, take this. It's the password to the mainframe. You can use it to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your hands now.
Okay. Oh, get out of the way, Sparks. There's a lot of robo-brains in here.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
We did this together.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
The robo-brains were responsible. It was their twisted logic that started all this.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
Shit happens.
She's good at heart. She made a mistake. A big one. And she'll live with that guilt.
I believe I have a certain understanding when it comes to guilt. While it's not the justice I had hoped for, it will suffice. Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Congratulations.
Hey there.
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh, come on now.
Good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Thank you.
You're welcome. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
Sure.
Great.
I'll do one of them.
Okay. Tracking something. Got it. Looks like only one signal this time. Still, no point in taking any chances, right?
Yep, I will. Just not at this exact moment in time. Or just steal her stuff. That is not a recording.
Such a senseless waste of perfectly good technology.
Pizza. That's an apple pie. Looked like pizza. I bought schematics. Now I can have me one. If I want it.
Got it.
I wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
That takes care of that.
It's a good
He won't
question.
have to listen to iBot Radio ever again.
But that's... I feel like there's supposed to be something more in here. Maybe not. All sorts of goodies.
Sweet.
Ammo. Oh yeah. Spotlight, schematics. Nothing of importance.